I haven't realized until recently that the Kingdom Hearts series has been around for about 20 years. And honestly, it's considered to be one of the more popular RPG series of the past 2 decades. And that being said, there's a lot of people who are huge fans of a lot of games that came out within the series, from the original Kingdom Hearts game from '02. You had Chain of Memories from '04. You had Kingdom Hearts 2 from 2005. And then you had almost everything in between that and Kingdom Hearts 3, which came out back in 2019. And we're supposed to be getting a Kingdom Hearts 4 game somewhere later down the line on a date that has yet to be revealed. And it's supposed to appear on the PS5 based off of what I know. And just seeing how big the Kingdom Hearts series has become within the past 2 decades, there are people who question whether or not the Kingdom Hearts series deserve its own movie series or television series or what have you. I think Kingdom Hearts is really popular, and it's to a point where it's something that would appeal to both children and casuals if there was a movie made off of it, or if it just became a television series, because I think Disney is still very popular, and a lot of people are familiar with characters like Mickey Mouse, Goofy, and Donald Duck. People who are not huge fans of the series, of the Kingdom Hearts series, aren't probably too familiar with Riku and Sora and other characters like that, and even main antagonist characters like Sephiroth. But I do feel that most of the Kingdom Hearts games have pretty good stories, and that could translate pretty nicely on television or on cinema or what have you. Also, if there was a Kingdom Hearts movie based on the Kingdom Hearts 3 game, it would give, I guess, the producers, whoever's, behind its production, an opportunity to do the storyline in a way that a lot of people who play Kingdom Hearts 3 would find favorable and think it's, appropriate, because a lot of people complained about Kingdom Hearts 3 and the pacing of the story and all that. And the thing about Kingdom Hearts 3 is the fact that it was the best-selling installment in the entire series. It managed to reach at least 6.7 million copies worldwide within a few years. And honestly, I do think that Kingdom Hearts 3 was a game that, on one hand, the way it was, its presentation and the gameplay mechanics and all that stuff were strong points of Kingdom Hearts 3. But there are a lot of people who felt that it was somewhat underwhelming, because they felt that they had to wait almost 15 years for a Kingdom Hearts 3 following the release of Kingdom Hearts 2 back in 2005. But I have no idea exactly when Kingdom Hearts 4 is coming out. Hopefully it's not going to be too far from now, and hopefully we won't have to wait another decade for Kingdom Hearts 4 to be released. But honestly, a movie involving one of the Kingdom Hearts game is something that I think would turn heads in the gaming world. It's something that would appeal to casuals. I'm not quite sure whether or not it appeal to hardcore fans of the Kingdom Hearts series, but I do think that it's something that has the potential to be a huge box office success if done correctly.